Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another Rainbow 60 Tips Guide tutorial. In today's Tips Guide tutorial, we're going to be going over how to become a pro, elite, whatever you want to call it, a demonized, the best defender. So, basically, before we get the video started, if you're new to the channel, you want to give it at the game, this is a channel for you. So why not subscribe and turn on post notifications? You might learn something new, or you might get better. One or the other is definitely going to happen. So, let's get on right into it. So listen, in order to become a pro defender, you have to make the attacking team, you have to make their lives way more difficult than it should be. You never want to make it easy. So I'm gonna show you an example of how I would normally defend and how I make it extremely hard for the attackers to take me out. So watch. This is basically my normal Aruni setup, right? I have a gate here, barb here, and so this is me basically defending bakery. So the point of all this utility is to slow down the attackers. Remember, it's about 3 minutes in each round, and the longer you hold out, the longer and more easier there is, you know what I'm saying, for you to win the round, because the less the time runs out, the more, you know what I'm saying, you can win the round, because obviously time is gonna run out. So all this relies on is me. I don't play nobody else. Nobody else plays bakery with me. I'm the only person that plays bakery, because all I need my teammates to do is watch the backside, and I need somebody in the room for vertical, right? So listen, what I do is I first choose a Rooney for the simple fact that I need to have something that slows them down. That's one of the most important things about picking a defender and actually utilizing everything that you have. Like, some people might just pick Vigil, or they might just use Jaeger, you know what I'm saying? And obviously that's not always enough. Yes, Jaeger and Wamai is definitely useful on this spot, so you know what I'm saying, make sure they don't push bakery. But that's what somebody else is going to pick. Obviously, I'm going to have a Jaeger on my team when I go to this kitchen and whatever you want to call it, right? Freezer or whatever. Obviously, I'm going to have these utilities. But most people don't really bring all of this, you know what I'm saying, utility to really defend it. They just defend it, reinforce this wall, and they're good to go. But I like to take it to the next step and make sure that it's almost impossible to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So one, you have to push up as the attacker. You have to push up, and one, you have to take out the barbed wire. And I'm still playing this spot, and so that's giving me an advantage, because while they have to take out the barbed wire, I can just peek and shoot them, and also they have to take out the gate, and obviously that requires them to use their utility in order to take out this gate, right? They have to throw a grenade, a flash, and it doesn't matter, right? And even if they do that, I'm still here to watch and protect and stop any type of push, and makes their life harder, because they know that it's not just going to be easy peasy. They can't just walk through because I'm defending. Now listen, the point of this wall to be reinforced is to give me a little bit more movement to move around without getting shot through this wall, because most people come this window and shoot through this this wall, or Habana charge or whatever, right? So and that's really important, is that you always protect everything around you. And as you can see, even back here, I have some utility. I have a gate on the window, and I have barb here, so I can listen out for the sound cue if somebody comes back here, or somebody comes to the window, and I can basically protect everything. And trust me, to me, actually, you know what I'm saying, this actually working, because there's a lot you can do as an attacker, but if you're a good defender and you know how to hold your angles, and you know when to, that's really important, is you know when to not swing and when to swing and aim. It's very important that you understand that, and not just always swing every time somebody shoots at you, or they drone you, or they break their gate. It doesn't matter. It's just all about your timing and how you play the situation. Remember this: every defending situation is in your hands. You choose the outcome, whether you know what I'm saying, you decide to peek and die, or you decide to peek and get a kill, or you decide to play passive and wait for them to actually push all the way in, right? You really choose the outcome, even though they may run in or whatever. It doesn't matter, because you're always going to be there, and as long as your aim is on point, and you peek at the right time, that you hold the right angles, and you play smart, you'll become very hard to attack against, because there's only so much that you can do as an attacker against this. And if you just play it smart, it's really simple that you can really just win. And it's as simple as that. From being a pro defender, is knowing your angles, know when to peek, know how to play the situation. If they take out the arena gate, you know that you are now basically exposed to them running in. If they take out the barbed wire, you know that's going to be easier for them to also run in. And if they even push on both sides, you know that I have to take out one. I have to take out one of them, and then I have to, you know what I'm saying, protect the other angle if I'm by myself. You have to always be aware of all your angles, and that's one thing I see about most defenders, that they basically get caught lacking because they kill one person here and they forget that they were getting pushed here, and then they get killed. If you want to really be that elite pro defender, you have to really understand that there's always going to be more than one angle to hold, and it may seem like a lot, but it's not, because as soon as you take this guy out, bam, I'm peeking over here, right? It's as simple as that. You want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be versatile and hold as many angles as possible. So that's pretty much all it is. Just make it extremely hard for the attacking team to really push against you, and make it easy for you to take them out, because you have all the advantages, right? You have all the advantages, right? Simple as that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see more Rainbow Six Siege tips guys tutorial, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you have any special recommendations, put them in the comment section below, and I'll make it happen and make a tutorial on it, whatever you want. So hope you guys enjoy it, and as usual, have a good day. And it's Jobby, and I'm out.
Love for the ghetto, love for the hood, love for the people that turn them bad into good.